Leo, why the fuck are we here? Triumph. Number 7. Okay. Been going through some shit. Keep on keeping on here. Yeah, you've been going through some shit. 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Could have something to do with a relationship. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. You're taking a break from investing in this. You're like, look, if you want me, you'll come to me. Okay, Leo. If you want me, you'll come to me. Abso-fucking-lutely. What's the challenge here? The challenge is controlling your emotions, because you do still have a lot of feeling for whatever or whoever this is. Talk to me about the challenge. Yeah, very much so still desiring and manifesting this person in, or kind of back and forth between whether you want that or don't. All right, yeah. Feeling very stuck. Feeling very stuck. I almost feel like this is a case of the not everything that looks good is good for you. Okay, that's kind of what I feel like. I'm not sure that you're sure which way you should be manifesting. You're feeling a little bit stuck. You're overthinking a lot. You could just feel just very enclosed, all right? Which is not a very good place for a Leo to be. What is the potential outcome here? Page of Wands in the reverse. The World card. I think you're just gonna let this go, honestly. 6 of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Wands. This is too much. It's too much. Okay? It's too much. I don't know if the responsibility is too heavy, if you're doing all the fucking heavy lifting, okay? But it's like no longer wanting to explore this, just gonna let it go. Like, this was a bad idea. Period. Right? Okay. Like, what is Leo's advice, please? Yeah, just focus on yourself. All right. Your home, your foundation, your family. I also just heard some of you may not have even told your family that you were with someone, and it may have caused a little bit of ruckus within the family dynamic. That's a weird message. Needing to heal those relationships. I also feel like you're going to be doing a lot of this kind of recovery process in private. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of talking to yourself and a lot of growth. All right. Don't be too hard on yourself, Leo, because I feel like you've been there, done that already, and then you may have gotten sucked back into a cycle. Doesn't necessarily have to be the same person, but I feel like you got sucked back into a cycle that you thought you had grown past, and turns out you hadn't, okay? I feel like you may have gotten a little too big for your britches. Yeah. Little too big for your britches. I'm a Leo. Sometimes I get a little too big for my fucking britches. I get it. Sometimes our confidence is unwarranted at best, okay? And it's not even in other people. It's our confidence in ourselves that we can keep ourself in control, like keep our own boundaries. When, you know, Leos, we rule the heart chakra. Sometimes our hearts, you know, they override our brains sometimes, and that's okay. Just have a little grace with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself about this, okay? Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo, please. The emergence of true knowing, intuition, rigorous honesty, and inventory. That confidence piece was the rigorous honesty. Okay, it's like You knew, your spidey senses were sensing, all right, and you went ahead anyway. And, you know, it's because you had a lot of emotion and feeling for this person. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, and self-care. That's what you need to be doing right now. That's everything that the star represents, all right? Do a little self-care. Fill up your own cup, all right? The dream of co-creation, manifestation, divine partnership, and frequency alignment. And begin with the faith in spring. Beginnings, innocence, fertility, and growth. That's where this guy comes in, right? So I do feel like you are a little more in tune with your intuition right now. You're taking inventory of everything that just happened. And I feel like you're finding some sort of peace of mind about it, all right? This may even help you to understand what it is that you want. Part of that is understanding what you don't want. And I feel like we're finally growing to a point where you're understanding what it is that you do not want. All right, listen to your body. Again, if your gut feeling, if somebody makes you feel drained, you don't need to be around that person, period. All right, your body will tell you who needs to be around and who does not need to be around. And you need to be making sure that you're paying attention to those signs and synchronicities when they are coming up. Messages for Leo, please. Find your people. Yeah. Like I said, your body will tell you who are your people. Okay? Don't just hang around because you have feelings for somebody, but there's no reciprocity, or you're doing all the heavy lifting, or they continue to hurt you and you stay around because I love them. Okay? No. Allow your body to tell you what is right. Okay? Listen to your intuition, Leo. We are a very intuitive sign. We get slept on a lot for that. So make sure you're paying attention.